Hey ShyDolls, it's your girl Shy here, and yes, we are back with another video, y'all. So for today's video, y'all, as you guys can see by that thumbnail and that title, today I'm gonna take y'all with me. So for today, I have to go to a doctor's appointment and also start my new job. So yeah, it's just gonna be a calm day today. I'm gonna take y'all with me. So right now, me and my mom, we just pulled up to the parking lot, the parking garage type thing. Of course, it was packed. We had a hard time trying to find a spot, but yeah, once we finally got it, y'all, it was cold outside. I'm not gonna hold y'all. This January weather has really been kicking my skin's butt, but yeah. And ladies, sidebar, just because it's cold outside doesn't mean we stop our skin routine, okay? Keep your skin looking fresh always, at all times. So right now, we just still wait for this elevator. It was taking forever, but once we finally got on the elevator and then off, we had to walk to the main entrance, y'all, which was at least about, 2 minutes. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it's dumb cold. Who wants to walk in this type of weather? It's freezing outside. But nonetheless, y'all, we still had to walk to the main entrance, so we just kept walking. And mind you, it was people staring at me because I was recording. It was awkward, but hey, this is the life of a content creator, okay? We gotta get used to it, so period. So we finally get to the main entrance, y'all. We finally get there, and y'all already know how hospitals do it. As soon as you get to the main entrance of a hospital, you have to sign in. If you're a new patient, you have to go through all the check-in stuff. So that's what we pretty much did. We passed the security exit, not the exit, but the entrance. Y'all know what I'm saying. We passed the security entrance right here, and it wasn't a long process, but of course, they have to do what they have to do. So yeah, so since I was a new patient, I did have to do like the, registration forms and all that stuff. So I had to sit at the, at the front desk, do all that paperwork, and then we finally made it to the actual office, the actual room, so I can see my doctor. But y'all want to know what I recently discovered? I think I may have like white coat syndrome. That's when like you get really nervous. Every time you see a doctor, you get really nervous. You have like major anxiety. I think I may have that, but nonetheless, me and my mom, we was talking, but the doctor was on his way in the room, so we had to shut up real quick because he was coming. Okay, so after that good but not so good doctor's visit, you guys, yeah, I was a little, defeated, but of course, it's nothing that a good diet and a good exercise routine, nothing that can't fix, So it's all about planning. It's all about being strategic as far as our health and being on top of our A game as far as our health journey, right? So we finally made it back to the parking garage, got in the car, and then we're on our way to my job. My mom, she wanted to drop me off. Like, moms are like very awesome. So yeah, we're just on our way to my new job, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was nervous about that as well. Just start a new job, starting fresh all over again. It's always nerve-wracking, but once you get the hang of like the new job experience, it's gonna flow. It's just gonna flow. So yeah, here's me at my job. I'm just drinking water behind my desk. I really love this new job. It's been a few days. And I love it so far. Listen, if you're about to start a new job, this is the one thing I do recommend for you guys. Just step out on faith. Don't be so nervous. Just be glad to meet new people. Be glad to like step into, a different area that you're not really used to, but it's something that you need to do, just to step out, step out on faith. So that's what I'm doing at my desk. I'm just like, just relaxing, but also get my work done as well. Nothing too crazy. It was cool, which is why I kept my little, windbreaker on. But yeah, that was pretty much what I did. I had filed some papers. I had did, a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, it was a good experience and I loved it. Now, y'all, keep in mind, I haven't did like an administrative job in a minute, but I think this is a good start for me. It's a good fresh start for me. And yeah, it's good to be on the other side of things because I'm normally handling, the babies and the kids and stuff, but now I'm doing the administrative side. So yeah, it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing experience and I'm glad I got this job. Plus I'm working with some amazing people. So that's always a plus when you have a job and like your coworkers are amazing. So like, I love it. I love it here. So that was pretty much it for this video, ShyDolls. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your girl's channel, and also hit that notification bell so that way you are notified every time I post a new video just like this one. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later.